What's up, guys? Today we are here on Elden Ring Nightreign to do a challenge, and today's challenge is that we're only going to use one single armament here in Elden Ring Nightreign. Now, unlike what normal Elden Ring, there is no equipment load inside this game, allowing for you to carry up to 6 weapons on you at any time with no downsides whatsoever, but only positives in the form of passives that these different weapons have naturally, allowing for you to buff up your character by just simply picking up as many weapons as you want. Now, if you'd like to see more Elden Ring Night Rain challenges in the near future, definitely let me know down below, and also comment any that you may have that you would like for me to attempt. As always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new here. Drop awesome content channel nearly every single day. And yeah, let's get into today's awesome gameplay. You know, the craziest thing about trying to do this quote unquote challenge is the fact that a lot of people already play this game naturally with only like one or two armaments equipped it because they don't even know that there's passives on the various different weapons. Let me go ahead and take off the shield because you're trying to only do one weapon, and either this can be a pretty fun and exciting challenge, or this can be straight pain. Haven't attempted to play solo like whatsoever, so honestly I have no idea how this is gonna go. It's first solo experience, and I wanted to start it off with a banger, I guess. But yeah, as you see, each weapon has like naturally like a passive ability that creates some sort of effect under certain conditions, or just naturally gives you an overall buff that can make you either super strong or like really weak. You know, it's all depending on the effects and stuff. I have no like strat or like any idea of what to do as on solo because I don't watch anybody who plays solo. I do prefer the co-op aspect of this game a little more than the actual solo aspect of it. I do know this is easy work no matter what. Now, because we are only using one weapon, we gotta kind of decide on what we rocking as like our full-on weapon for the rest of the run. So here's hoping we actually find some really good weapons along the way. This one inflicts sleep though, so it should be pretty decent. Probably not like, you know, great, but a lot of things can be put to sleep. I'm gonna do this average gel though. Hopefully I get a decent spawn boss. Something that potentially won't one-shot the mess out of me. Oof. That is rough. Definitely not the guys I want to face. Sleep. Sit down real quick. Ooh, thank you for 6 cents. disliked any of those Knight base characters, like Crucible Knight and him. They're just super tanky with like actual reasons and stuff. I may actually just keep this weapon on me. Okay, he can kind of be light work for me at least, solo. But I still will want to wait until day 2 just in case. Don't want to get the chance to potentially be a little too strong for me. Might as well do this cave so we can go ahead and get a purple smithing stone. Potentially help out our weapons. Or our weapon. So I have multiple. Then try to hit up the last church on my way out of here. I'm not messing with this ruin spot. I don't like those little golems. They're a little annoying. Those statues are mad annoying. And super tanky for like absolutely no reason. I get it, they're like made out of rocks. But dang, gonna have been slightly more doable. And if I have time, I'll stop at the little town. You already got a holy weapon, it's already good for the boss itself. Also, if you don't know, you should eat these regardless of if you actually need it. Got a decent boss pool. Demi Human Queen and Swordsman ain't all too tough. Double grab. I love that. Slightly easier now. The old one was way harder to do. They're improved dodging, I guess. Really good options inside that pool of blue. Level 8. I don't know who in my right mind thought it was cool to keep the Draconic Tree Sentinel out and about. That dude is mad annoying, and if you don't want to fight him and you try to run away, he'll still try to kill you from afar. The enemy aggro on here is insane. I know this is apparently a really good weapon to have. Like the flame version though. But honestly, I kind of like the sword I got right now. It does work for this character. Please be something good up here. It's a dragon. It's usually a second boss. Okay, hippopotamus. That's a doable one. That's a doable one. Big one. Missed that. That was a big damage right there. This game is butt. Crazy. I know his attack pattern is DLC. It's crazy to think he's the only DLC boss that made it in this game. Got him. Hit me in the first half, not gonna lie. Guess just gotta go for the pass. Like, dang. Dang, still no level though. Because I'm jumping up here wrong. Dang. And there's no talisman. Great. Took me long enough. I think I should complete this blood area. Hopefully don't die to blood boss up here. I'm trying to be extra careful and play things smart and not just rush in there like I would if I had a full team. So glad everything's scaled down. Cleared a ton more faster than if we were to play solo. Dang, same medallion twice. Let me get some hands on you. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Why can't I use my power? terrible though for me right now as the great sword dude. Hey, if you didn't know you can do that, you should know that now. One of the sneakiest little hiding spots they have for these things. Here, boost holy power. Put that on. I can click on you. Show me, bro. Definitely a weaker choice for me, but I gotta take it simply because it has a better passive, and also its ability is way stronger than me. Alright, now the only thing standing in between me and victory is this three-headed dog. Hopefully this is a smooth sailing boss fight. I don't know how much of a nerf they have in comparison to if I was to play with a co-op team, but hopefully this is a doable fight with just only one weapon and that one passive ability. Alright, here goes nothing. Bro, it's a sliver of health. Thank you. I thought I was about to lose this run just simply because they wanted to cheat me out of that. That's it. We did it. One weapon. That's all it ever takes, man.